Hey Rob, my name's Max. I apologize for not getting this out to you the other day whenever I spoke with Mark, but I was having some technical difficulties and it wouldn't let me allow the video. But regardless, I appreciate you letting me send this to you. All I ask in return is just a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or call me at 850-838-6092. Nonetheless, let's jump right in. So this video is really just about me giving you 3 tips to helping you rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched by your customers every month. And I know that these terms are being searched because I use this software called Ahrefs, and it shows me that there's 430 searches every month for a painting contractor in Temecula, California. So just to kind of show you the value there, there's 430 searches every month, and let's just use some safe numbers and say that you're just down here in this #1 organic listing. You're still going to capture about 33% of the traffic, so that's still 140, almost 2 people on your website every month. And then with a solid built website, you can rely on about 40% of those to convert into phone calls, which is still 56 to 57 people calling you every month just from this. And then let's say that you only close about 50% of the jobs that you go to. That's still 28 new jobs landed. And even if you only profit $750 each job, that's still an additional $21,000 made every month just by being right here in this organic listing. So as you can tell, there's quite a bit of money to be made here, and I'm going to be going over the next 3 things to show you how to get your site on there. So the first thing is content on your homepage. And so if we copy everything that you see here, including what these images are saved as, and we throw it into this word counter, it shows me that you're right under 200 words on your homepage, and your site looks amazing. However, Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and the reason for that is that Google views your website as a contribution to their platform, and so the more content that you have, the bigger their platform is. And so if you meet that quota, then they're going to reward you by ranking your website for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you wanted to pick a specific area like this, Temecula painters, then people are searching for these. You could have that 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage with these exact match keywords, and then Google's going to rank you for those terms that your customers are searching for. So just to show you a comparison, we're going to use AG & Sons Painting just to show you how easy it's going to be to outrank your competitors. We'll do the exact same thing with their website, and as you can tell, and I'll show you here in just a minute, they have a few keywords on here, and that's really why they're ranking, but they only have 490 words on their homepage. So like I said, their address is in Temecula, and then they have certain key terms on here like painter in Temecula, Temecula painters, and this one in particular is an exact key term. However, there are a few things that they're doing wrong here that's going to make it easy for us to take advantage of those mistakes. So the second thing that I'm going to show you today is backlinks. And really all a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. And so if we take your URL here and we throw it into Ahrefs again, this is going to show me the back end of your website. And so as you can note, you guys only have one link coming from one referring domain, which is one website. And this is the ratio that you want. You do want to have a 1-to-1 ratio because you don't want too many websites passing a ton of links, because that's just going to spam out the back end of your website. However, obviously you're going to need a lot more than just one because Google doesn't even recognize that one, and your health in your website is actually at 0. So, but just in case you're not 100% sure what a link is, this is a link that goes to your home page. However, this is a temporary link that's just here for the time being because of this search, and it's a no follow, so it doesn't pass any power. But if you had a link like this on a blog post that was talking about home improvement or painting in particular, then that's going to pass a lot of relevant power from that blog to your website. And it's almost like a vote in Google's eyes that your website is worthy of being in those top spots. Just to show you your competitor again, if we do the exact same thing with theirs, and we throw theirs into Ahrefs, they have 28 backlinks coming from 24 websites. So they are pretty close in numbers here, and that's what you'd want. However, these links are very weak, and they're not very trusted by Google because they only have a 4.7 rating here in their trust rating. And so they do have some links, but like I said, they're not very relevant. They're probably not on a relevant blog, and so it's not really passing a whole lot of power. So again, we can use that to our advantage. The third and final thing that I'm going to show you is how to get in this map pack here. And really it's pretty simple. It's just some citations, and all a citation is the business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, like Yelp, BBB, even Facebook. And what that does is that just shows Google that you have a physical address, and that you are a real business and not just another website on the internet. And so, once you get that verified with Google, they're going to start ranking you in this map pack. And that's important because about 80% of these people that are searching for painters in Temecula are on a smartphone, and this is what shows up first on the smartphone. And the result of that is that these three get about 25% more clicks than these organic listings down here. So obviously 25% more clicks to your website is 25% more businesses calling you, or 25% more customers calling you, and then of course 25% more profits. So I do appreciate your time, and I hope that this was informative and helpful. Again, all I ask is just for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So thank you again. Bye-bye.